Hello my dears, how are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that you, your family and your loved ones are happy, healthy and safe. So I'm coming to you today with another pick a card reading. So if you are new to the channel, guys, welcome to the channel. And yeah, it's really something that I have been thinking about. I wanted to do a series of this type of videos. In each new moon, I would like to give you some kind of an update, a general update on all aspects of your life. So let me know how you think about that in the comment section down below. So for each new moon, I would do this type of video just to give you an overall information about what do you need to focus on, maybe if there is something that you need to know, or maybe the current situation and how it is. And yeah, so I'm gonna divide this reading into 3 sections. So the first section is all about a general message, so the current situation, how it is. And the second row is gonna give you informations about your love life. So the second row is about your love life, and then the third row is all about career, finances, what do you need to know. So for the first row, which is general messages about your life, we have 3 options. The first option is the option of the mountain, the second one is the night stars, and then the third one is the marble. So yeah, please take some time so that you can focus on these 3 cards and pick one or more options that you feel most drawn to, and do the same for all the 2 rows. And then the second row is all about your love life, as I have told you already. And the first card is the card of the mountains. The second one is the glittered wall. I struggle with this word quite a bit. The third one is the pink clouds, and the last row, which is about your finances and career. The first one is the pink sparkles, the second one is the crystal, and then the third one is the sparkling paint. So those are like all the cards that you might want to choose from. Please pause the video, and I'm gonna make sure to, because there is a lot of things to see in here, to put a picture so that you can focus really on which one is calling you the most. But first of all, onto here, and we're gonna keep the rest of the cards. And right now, for people that have chosen option number 1 when it comes to the general messages in their life, so what do you need to know or hear? How is it? First of all, I wanted to give you maybe a general idea about your current circumstances, and you might not feel this way. It's all about how the angels and the spirits, especially your spirit guides, how they view your current circumstances and how they view you in general. So in here, I'm gonna get one card about a general message. A general message for you. So what is your current situation in general? In general, what is your current situation for my dear option number 1? And oh, okay. And this, wow, they're like the same. And the mountain is all about stability, and look at that, you've got 2 number 4s, which is all about stability, about being grounded. So this is really your mode in this particular moment. You feel like you need to retreat, you need to recharge your batteries. Maybe you have had to spend lots of energies beforehand, maybe in a project, or maybe something that is related even to your home. So maybe you have been working on something, renovating your home, or maybe cleaning your home or something of the sort, and right now you are really on complete resting mode, and you just want to have a rest. And in here I see that as well, you are not really willing maybe to even go out, or even to maybe try something new. You really just want to have your time for yourself. So what do you need to focus on in this particular moment? I see that you are doing exactly what you're supposed to do. This is what I hear. And this time of retrospection, this time of total contemplation and observation mode is really something that you have been calling upon to do. And this is a very good decision that you have made, maybe to retreat a little bit and just to focus on your own, like some kind of self-reflection, but also your own emotions, how you feel. And let me get one more card. So what do you need to focus on right now? And those three cards really, like, they are very, very similar. And also this particular card, it almost looks like someone that just goes off in some kind of isolated place and just contemplates the surroundings, and you just want to have some peace of mind in this particular moment. So what do you need to focus on? So the gift came out reversed, and up in the upper side, it all like talks about, because I keep seeing this fan, and having a fan, it gives an indication of maybe socializing or being around people, and also spending or maybe showing off, maybe like putting some dates that are important, or maybe going even with this candlelight chandelier, going out on a date. And it's really for you, and you feel that already. It really is not the time right now. All you need to focus on is yourself. Take some time for yourself, really. You really need to rejuvenate. This is what I hear. So is there an advice for you? What is your advice? I see that you're already doing superb. I mean, you're doing exactly what you feel the need to do, and you're going to be even stronger afterwards. Yeah, even stronger afterwards. And there is no stronger than the Queen of Pentacles, someone that is very stable, and also someone that is extremely grounded. So yeah, this is really the advice, is to focus on your own well-being in this particular moment. I see that connecting with nature could be very important for you as well. Let me get one more card so that you can get maybe one additional advice. What is the advice for you? Two cards came out. Yeah, thinking about your, this is fortune, but I have heard future. So those thoughts in the, like, think about the future in a very bright light. And also if there is something that you wanted to start, or maybe something that you feel like is going to be pouring lots of abundance towards you, it's really a good thing to start making some kind of tangible plans. Maybe planning how you're gonna start about it. Maybe like some kind of a schedule in regards to this particular new venture that you're thinking about starting. So what is the outcome of you getting some time out for yourself? Like, just, yeah, I see that you're going to be capable maybe to get more information, or maybe to develop your intuition a lot more. And also when it comes to this Two of Swords in reverse, I see that if you have been feeling a little bit stuck, or maybe that things were not happening for you in the way that you would want them to be, or maybe to happen, I see that things are going to be starting to shift for you. And let me get one more card for this Two of Swords in reverse. Also, yeah, those two cards is almost like going from this Two of Swords, going away from any kind of indecisiveness. And also with this, yeah, they're so similar, and also like the same theme that comes repeating itself in this particular reading. It's really very, very, very peculiar. And with this Eight of Cups, I see that there is going to be a time for you maybe to just retreat from some kind of relationship that you know was draining you. Really, you're going to be in a much better, I see, mental and also spiritual place. So this is the first reading when it comes to your general, like, what do you need to hear? Is there anything that you might want to focus on? And right now we're gonna go to the second one. But for you, my dears, I would ask you to go for the second part of the reading, which is all about love. And also, if you're interested about your finances and career, you can watch the next reading for you, and all the timestamps are listed down below in the info box. So yeah, that was your reading. I really hope all the best when it comes to your healing. I see that you are in a very healing phase in this particular moment, and I see that things are going to be starting to move and shift for you in the future. You can see also, you know, like a 1.5 month to 2 months, you're gonna see things really shifting for the better for you. And yeah, if you would like your own private reading, you can of course reach out to me. All the information is listed down below. And yeah, that was your reading, and I'm gonna go right away to the next reading. So if you have chosen option number 2 or the card of the Night Stars, welcome guys to your reading. So this reading, this first part of the reading is all about the general message, like what do you need to hear, like in general, what is the state that you are in this particular moment. So it's going to be like 4 different messages. The first message is all about your current circumstances, how it is for you in this particular moment. And it can be something that might be different from what you think, but it's all about how your spirit guides see your current circumstances. So those are spirit guides and angel messages, and just take a little bit of time for yourself so that you can feel how you resonate to this particular situation that is going to be represented in this reading. So the first card is all about your current circumstances, like how do you view yourself, how your angels view you in this particular moment, how the situation is for you right now. So as I have told you, it's going to be 4 parts. The first one is your current situation. The second one, what do you need to focus on? The third one is an advice, and then finally the outcome. So your current situation, please. The World. Wow. One more card. Two major arcana, which is really something extremely important, as you might already know. And with this vast card that you have chosen for yourself, which is like the Night Stars, that almost looks like the universe, the World card, and then the Tower card. So you really are getting out of this belief that if someone is going out of my life, there is no one that is going to be left for me. So this is your current situation. I see that it might be something that is that you have realized quite not a long time ago. So I see that it's a very current energy. So if there is someone, or maybe even 2 people, that you feel like maybe they have been friends with you more than a decade, maybe you have known them since childhood, maybe those people, they have been around for the longest time, and you feel like in the past you felt like if they are out of your life, maybe you're going to be feeling alone, or maybe there is nobody that you're going to be meeting that is going to be matching them in any kind of way. But right now you are like, so that I'm not going to be dealing with those people. If they want to go, like, they can go. I don't really mind that, because I see that there are lots of people that are around me that are good for me, and also more people are going to be entering our lives, my life, that are way better than how those other people actually are treating me. So what do you need to focus on in this particular moment? Yeah. In this particular moment, and look at that, you've got the World card. By the way, 3 major arcanas and 3 draws. It's absolutely incredible. And with this like Wheel of Fortune card, like, what do you need to focus on is that you don't need to repeat the same cycles. And this is exactly the realization that you came to acknowledge in this particular time. If there were some people that were not good, you don't need to be with those people, and you don't need to welcome the same people in the future. So right now is a very disruptive kind of energy that you are in, and it's really all about shifting your own life into a better path. This is what I hear. So one more card. What do you need to focus on in this particular moment? A baby in reverse. So what I see in this particular picture is that maybe you have had certain things with those people. Maybe you have had even some kind of a tangible acquisitions. It could be that you even have a child with one person, or maybe you share like a project, or maybe you share something that is tangible. And with this, look at that. It's like two little flowers that are just blooming, and then one that is fully grown. And what I see in here is that you have outgrown those relationships, and this is really what you need to focus on right now. You are not really in the same mindset or energy or vibration as those people, and you have realized that already. It's just that this reading is giving you maybe a congratulation or maybe a thumbs up because you have made the right decision. So let me get right now a card that is going to be an advice, although like this is absolutely crazy because the first reading and then the second one, you really are doing just what you need to do. Like an advice. Is there an advice for you in this particular moment? Yeah. You really don't need to juggle anything. Like if there is anything that you feel like is too low for you, or maybe it's not serving you anymore, or maybe turbulence in you, even in your emotions, giving you lots of unwanted thoughts and also not lots of unwanted energies, it really is right now time to let go of it and not juggle like people that you know they are already exist in your life. All right. Yeah. So in here, like this is a very dark, obviously a very dark card to get, and with this find, I have seen friend. So any person that you feel like he's the, like she or he is more of a frenemy, it's time like to put a lid on it. It's time to do the right thing for you, and just to because I know that like sometimes when we have a friend that you know for that we know for a long time, we feel like maybe we should hang out for time from time to time. Maybe we should call each other, maybe not to cut things like abruptly, just as shown in this in those cards, but really they just keep feeding out of us like continuously, and it's not something that is even sustainable. So you cannot go like that entertaining other people's problems and like toxicities, and you're going to be paying the like paying for it in after all. So what is the outcome of you letting go of those people? Wow. Actually being with like-minded people. Because you cannot not welcome something that is worthwhile while being in muddy waters. So once you clear those waters, once you let go of those energies, those people, and keep in mind is that those energies could have also something to do with uh, like something that you wanted to get rid of. It could be maybe a job that is not really, but we're gonna see like a career and finances, and you can click down below after this reading so if you would want to get information about that. But what I wanted to say in here is that anything that really is draining out of your energy, it's time to go. It's time to go, and it's really you are already thinking about that. It's just that this reading really is just this little push, or maybe even this confirmation that you have been looking for. and yeah, you are going to be welcoming people that you enjoy actually being with. Outcome, yeah, it's all about balance. So the Judge, it's all about being in here. This is the first time actually that I have seen this particular part of this image, which means that those pages are white. Starting anew, starting afresh in some kind of relationships that are going to be balanced, when you feel like you are not taken advantage of, and that it's all about balance, and it's all about soul connection with the people that are going to be entering your life. And I see that you might have already met some people, some very interesting people that you really vibe with. Okay, so that was your reading. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Let me know down below how it resonated with you. Also, if you would like your own private reading, feel free to reach out to me, and all the information is in the info box down below. So that was your reading, my dears, and I will see you soon. Oh, if you would like to go for the love and finances readings, also you can click down below, and all the timestamps are listed down below. So if you have chosen the option of the marble, welcome guys to your reading. I'm gonna keep your card near this beautiful rose in here. So this particular reading is going to be giving you 4 different informations. So the first one is the current situation. How is it perceived by your angels and your guides? The second one is what do you need to focus on? The third one is an advice, and then the fourth one is the outcome. So what is your current situation in this particular moment? Where is your current situation? Where is your current situation? Judgment. So right now you feel like you need to take care of something that is related to your health. So it could be that someone, maybe you seek some information maybe from a doctor or maybe even a friend, and you really would like to be more like to be healthier in the future. And I see that with those naked bodies, it's all about also maybe having some doing a little bit of effort so that you can feel also better when it comes to how you feel about your body and how you feel about your image. And in here, yeah, it's all about taking care of your health and of your body in this particular moment. So you feel like this is really a priority. So yeah, so it could be the case that right now you are thinking maybe of about having some kind of consultation, maybe looking for some kind of professional advice. And the King of Swords like signifies for me like maybe a doctor or someone that is can consult you. You can consult in some kind of way. And with this 8 of Pentacles, yeah, lots of work, and yeah, building yourself really when it comes to your health. And there is no better card to choose when it comes to this marble. So marble is very strong, and this is really what you would want to do, and where you would want to be in the future. You would want to be stronger, and also you would just want to take care of yourself in this time. So what do you need really to focus on in this particular moment? What do you need to focus on is to get more information. So I see that, yeah, this one could be as well an advice, which means that if you haven't consulted maybe a professional, it's really a time for you maybe to consult a doctor, to consult a nutritionist, and to not do something that is really rushed. Because in here, like, what do you need to focus on is not to be too not to force yourself a little bit too soon into doing certain things that you feel like need some time or maybe need some steps before you can implement them fully. So if you would like maybe to try to change the way that you exercise, or maybe the way that you eat, maybe your diet or anything of the sort, like try to do things step by step and also seek additional information. So this is really the card of what do you need to focus on right now, is to get informed and look for people that really know what they're talking about. So let me get one more card about this particular point. So what do you need to focus on in this particular moment? So what do you need to focus on? Message. And look at that with this sign that also signifies medical field. So yeah, what do you need to focus on right now is not to I'll just give you an example. Like many times like many people, especially on Instagram or maybe on some kind of independent website or even here on YouTube, they are really giving us lots of advices. And in this particular situation that you are in this moment, you really need someone that is certified to give you this information. So a doctor or someone that is really working in the medical field. It could be as well a nurse, or maybe someone that has some kind of a medical knowledge. All right, so not just something that you stumble upon, or even like if a friend or maybe something that I have worked for like someone. You really need also, if you would like those things to go in the right way, to focus on like tangible information, which means that doing some kind of analysis when it comes to your blood, or maybe when it comes to your body, doing things professionally. All right, so what is the advice? Is there an advice for you? Although we have been, yeah, it's all about the truth, someone that is going to be giving you things just the way they are. And also this Ace of Swords talks about a truth that is not coming from the air, although it is coming from the air in here. But it's really doing some kind of analysis. Yeah, so medical analysis. It could be, as I have told you, some what is it called in English, like doing health reports. This is what I see. Let me get one more card. So what is the advice for you in this particular moment? An advice, please. Yeah. So in this card, you can see that there is some money in here. So yeah, it's going to be quite an investment, but it's really better than just to stay in the dark. So yeah, if you feel like you are uncomfortable with certain things, it could be some kind of pain or maybe some kind of discomfort, and in general, it's really the time for you to do a checkup. Yeah, this is the word. A general checkup, and to see what is going on actually. All right, so what is the outcome? What is the outcome of your situation? Yeah, the outcome of the situation really is to have a more stable beginning. Like it's all about stability, as I have told you already. So in this time, if you would like to implement any kind of changes, it could be in your diet or maybe in your lifestyle. It could be it's going to be something that is tangible. It's going to be something that is going to be setting you on the right path. So one more card. So what is the outcome? What is the outcome, please? What is the outcome? Yeah. the house is all about like also our bodies. So our bodies are the houses of our spirit and our mind and who we are. And yeah, look at that, like this transition from this very dark, gloomy, you don't know what is going on, things that are happening and you are not very much aware of. And right now things are clear and you are putting yourself on the right path so that you can heal completely from any kind of discomfort that you might be feeling. So yeah, that was your reading, my dear option number 3. Thank you so much for watching. Also, if you would like to have a private reading with me, all the information is listed down below. So if you want to go to the next parts of the reading, you can click on the timestamps down below so that you can go to your own reading. All right, so thank you for watching and I will see you in the next reading. So hello, option number 1. So if you have chosen the option of the mountains when it comes to your love life, welcome guys to your reading. So this reading is going to be just like the first one, segmented in 4 parts. So the first one is how is it like the situation in your love life. The second one, what do you need to focus on, an advice, and then the outcome. So what is your situation and when it comes to your love life? What is your situation in your love life? So the situation in your love life is that you feel like maybe I don't know why I'm here, that someone is out of reach. So maybe right now you are focusing on someone, or maybe like some kind of partnership, a romantic partnership that you would want to have with someone that is not available. All right, so this is the current situation when it comes to your love life. And yeah, it's almost like you are looking in some kind of connection that cannot go as to the full extent where you would want it to go. So what do you need to focus on in this particular moment? So what I see in here, like in the material world, in the concrete world, you would want to let go of this connection. You would want to move on, but you are still contemplating maybe being with this person, or maybe being in some kind of connection, even in your mind. So yeah, even if you feel like you are not connected to this person, like physically, I see that this person is very much still lingering in your mind. So what do you need to focus on? Yes, 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 yes. Have a new passionate beginning, and it's really not, it's a brilliant idea for you right now just to be single and focus on your own passion. So you're going to be having this new beginning for yourself, but being single in this particular moment, even in your mind, to let go completely of this person is really the thing that you need to focus on in this moment. So yeah, let go of this person, because this person is not available. I don't see that they're going to be available anytime soon. And the more you're going to be willing to just focus on yourself, focus on your own stability, the sooner this new beginning is going to be offered for you. Yeah, loss. Yeah, sometimes we feel like we are playing our cards right, but there is really no winning in this particular situation. And you can see those 3 lanterns on the wall, also with those 3 pentacles in here. Yeah, the most important, or the most yeah, and those 2 of cups, like those 2 people, they have their own lives, and the most important thing for you right now is just to get out of this game. So focus on just to put down your cards and just to exit this room. This room is really all about loss, and there is nothing to gain in this particular energy. So what is the advice? Although we have heard like so many, like One more card. What is the advice? Exit, exit. Wow. That's why I wanted to get one more card. This situation is all about anxiety, is all about heart pain. Get out. So this is what I see. Get out of this relationship, and if it is meant for you, if it is meant for you to be in this connection in the future, is going to be coming in a much better circumstances. So I'm not going to be saying that this person is never going to be in your life ever, but in this particular moment, it's really important for you to withdraw, even energetically, and you can see like many videos online on how to withdraw or maybe disconnect energetically. I'm not talking about cutting cords. This is not what I'm saying. Just to withdraw like energetically from a certain person, and just to get out. So yeah, if you feel like you haven't gotten much out of this relationship, but the more you're gonna stay, the more you're gonna lose. So just take whatever you have in this particular moment and go on with your life. So what is the outcome? What is the outcome of this particular situation? One more card. Seven of Wands. And the Page of Swords. And you can see that both of them are most like on the defensive mode. So if there are some people that are maybe trying to get with you, or maybe if you have some kind of offers in the future, the most fruitful thing for you right now is to stay being single. Sometimes even like especially when we are in a transition period, when we are out of a relationship and we are looking for the like in between relationships, it really is very important for you to just take a pause, take a little bit of moment for yourself. And with those two cards, I see that the outcome is going to be for you to grow as an individual, to grow, and also for you to get in a better, like in a higher level, so that you can, this particular one that is going to be showing in the future is going to be much suitable for your energy. And I see better circumstances in the future. But it's all about you standing in your ground, standing your ground, and not to let those people that you know there is nothing to gain out of them, not to let them re-enter your life in the future. And also I see that as an outcome, you might be focusing on other aspects of your life. It could be studies, and it's going to be very yeah, a gift. Very important for you, because the Nine of Pentacles is all about your stability and being independent just by yourself. And with this gift, I see that the more you're going to be willing to work on yourself and maybe have a little bit of time to re-examine your life, especially your love life, there is going to be a much better offer that is going to be given to you in the future. So this is a very romantic card. Like if you can see from the like, there is a lot to gain, and also very like romance, like the candlelight dinners. I see lots of beautiful things. And also with this curtain, it gives me the feeling of warmth. So yeah, all you need to do right now is to get out of anything that you feel like it has reached its like expiration date. All right, so this is what I see for you, my dear option number one. Thank you for watching. Leave me a comment so that I can know how it resonated with you. Also, if you want your own private reading, you can reach out to me. All the information is in the info box down below. So if you would like to know additional information about your career and finances, you can check as well the information box for the timestamps and go directly to your reading. So yeah, that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hello, my dear option number 2 for the love reading. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm gonna just let you know, if you haven't watched the first part of the reading, that this reading is going to be segmented in 4 sections. So the first one is your current situation when it comes to your love life. The second one, what you need to focus on, and advice and the outcome. So what is your current situation? Your current situation when it comes to your love life. What is your current situation? Okay. So there is a committed situation that is that you are in this particular moment. So you are really reluctant into committing or not committing to this person. So I see that there is going to be an offer, or this offer has already presented itself to you. So energetically, it really is around you. It could be like very, very soon you're going to be getting an offer from a person, but you're going to be reluctant maybe into giving a decisive answer, or maybe a final answer to this man or woman that is going to be offering you this very, very stable offer. And as you can see in here with this garden, I see that there is lots of potential in this connection, but it is really not a bad idea. At the contrary, I see it a good idea to take things slow, and even to like start knowing this person. And this is really what you need, you feel like you need to do. Start to know this person before actually being in an officially in a commitment with this person. So with the number 6, it could be the 6th of the month, or number 6 could be significant when it comes to this particular person that has already entered your life or is about to enter your life. So what do you need to focus on right now? So I have seen, like, very briefly, the Queen of Swords. So yeah, what do you need? What do you want? What do you don't want? So this is really what do you need to focus on right now. Yeah, your own stability and independence, and also your sense of discernment. So if there is anything that you want or anything that you don't want, it really is the time to put it into practice when it comes to law of attraction. So write it down. What do I want in my next partner? What is it something that I really am not like at all willing to accept when it comes to my next relationship? And then let go of any kind of I see connection, or maybe even wanting someone, if you feel like those things that you really want are not going to be present. All right, so what do you need to focus on? Yeah, hope. And you can see in here in this woman's hand, there were 3 roses. So the 2 roses, she already let go of them. She let go of these 2 first ones. And really, it's not about being in a relationship, but you are choosing the best rose for you. So what is the thing that is good for you? Make it known, and then the universe is going to be presenting to you just with the person that is most suitable for you, the one that you are going to be willing to commit with. Beautiful. So let us get right now an advice. So what do you need to focus on right now, and in general, is your needs. So what do you want and what do you don't want, and just write it down. Like, be very decisive and yeah, and assertive, I'm feeling. All right, so your advice. So the advice that is given to you is really not to come from a place of lack. There are lots of offers that are going to be offered to you with this infinity symbol on the top of this woman. If there is anything that you would want, please do not restrain yourself from going after it. And with this working card in here, also keep working on yourself. You really are doing a marvelous job into being independent, into being in the better place that you can be, and also in leveling up even by yourself in your own situation. So it is really and you can see in here there is the number 8 in 8. 8 is all about infinite abundance, and really focus on that. Like be assertive, or like I want what I want, and then do not back down from it, because the universe is going to be giving you just a match of what you are willing to allow in your life. So what is an advice for you? Yeah, the Lover. So with the Lover, it's almost like the Lover's card, and here this heart is half black and half red. So yeah, be very assertive. So do you want a person that is like that, or do you want a person that is like different? So what do you want? So it's all about being assertive and making some very valuable decisions when it comes to the people that you would want to be in a relationship with. So yeah, really, it is a very, very strong message for you. Is just simply to be assertive, to know what you actually want. So what is the outcome? The outcome is victory and also full happiness, ultimate fulfillment. Yeah. So you are going to be having a very beautiful outcome in when it comes to your love life. So please do not be discouraged if you feel like there are some offers that are given to you and you are reluctant into maybe turning them down, because you feel like maybe in the future I'm not going to be having the offer that I want. But really, I see lots of beautiful things happening in your love life. Just keep your mind focused on what you actually want, and it's going to be manifesting in your life. So this is what I see for you, my dear option number 2. I'm sending you lots of love, and also if you would want to go into the next part of the reading, which is career and finances, all the timestamps are listed down below. And if you would want a private reading with me, you can reach out by email, and it is listed as well in the information box down below. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next part of the reading. Hello, my dear option number 3. So if you have chosen the pink clouds, welcome guys to your reading. So it's all about love, love, love. And if you have already watched the first part of the reading, you would know how it's gonna go. So the first card is all about your current situation. The second one, what do you need to focus on? And then an advice, and finally the outcome. So what is the current situation of my dear option number 3 when it comes to their love life? What is your current situation? One more card. So maybe you have had some kind of new information in regards to a person, or maybe you have received a communication that there is someone maybe that is interested in you, and you are interested in someone else. So this is what I see. So yeah, there is I see lots of people are actually interested in you, and they would want to go on a date with you and just try to be in some kind of connection with you. But you really are contemplating your options in this particular moment, and you really would want actually the one. You are not really you don't have the time nor the energy to entertain anything that you feel like has no potential. So what do you need to focus on right now? In the pink clouds, also it's all about like your dreams, what you are dreaming about, and also what you are aspiring to achieve. So you really know what you want. Yeah, you are someone that really knows what they want. And with this Hermit card, is to focus on the light. So yeah, it's really not a bad idea that right now you are single, or maybe you are not really in a solid connection with anybody. Yeah, this is really what you need to focus on, and focus on your on. If you are right now on a spiritual journey, it's very important for you to focus on it, and to go to the next step when it comes to your own inner work. So what do you need to focus on right now is yourself. So focus on yourself, on your own evolution. And one more card. So what do you need to focus on right now? What do you need to focus on? Yeah, I see that my spiritual people have chosen option number 3. So yeah, welcome guys. If you are right now on a spiritual journey, is all about focusing on your own beliefs, on your own inner truth. So you know already that it is really not the right time for you to be in a romantic connection with just anybody, or with anybody in general. And right now you would want to retreat and just to focus on your own evolution. And this is really what you need to focus on in this particular time, is just to focus on your own leveling up. So advice, is there an advice for you? Oh, so you might be very, very intuitive, and with this card it's just to work on enhancing your intuition, enhancing your spiritual capabilities. Or maybe if you already have some kind of a spiritual business. And we're gonna know additional information about career and finances in the third part of the reading, but in here it really is very strong. The advice for you is to focus on your own intuitive capabilities, on your own psychic gift, how you can develop them. And then afterwards, we're gonna see the outcome, but this is really the advice for you, is to focus on your own intuitive endeavors. If there is anything that right now you are starting, or even you are contemplating into starting, this is really a very important time for you to make this decision, to make the first step. So what is the advice? But I see that you have a very strong intuition, and it is really a good idea to listen to your own intuition. And it's already giving you the indication that, yeah, right now it's very tempting to be in a relationship in this particular phase that you're in right now, but you feel like there is a very intuitive feeling that you have in this particular moment that it's not the right time. It's not the right time for you to be in any kind of romantic connection with anybody. So let me see the outcome, like when you're going to be going through this spiritual journey, and you're gonna feel like you are ready. How is it going to be for you? So I see that there is a possibility that you're going to be in a connection with a fire sign in the future. You're going to be willing to start things slow. And yeah, I really highly encourage you also to do that. But really, take things slow. And even if this person, because this person is going to be very driven, also very much interested in you, the more you're going to be willing to listen to your own intuition, and to making things step by step, and taking things step by step, the better this connection is going to be for you in the future. So what is the outcome? In this in this particular card, like this is really a magical card in this particular deck, because like in all like my readings, it could be private or for the collective, like I get so many messages out of this card. In here I see that you are in a very dark place, not in a bad way, but in a reclusive kind of way. So you would want to just focus on your own like feelings, and do some kind of a very extended self-reflection period, go through it. And then you're going to be going out in the light. So I see that the outcome of this situation is for you to get out stronger. And almost this man in here, this is the first time that I get this message as well. It gives me the feeling of the Fool card. So you are going to be packing very light and then going out all in the world in a very much a stronger condition. So yeah, this is what I see when it comes to your love life. I see that there is a new beginning that is going to be offered for you, because we know that the Fool card is the number 0, which is the start of everything. But you're almost going to be a completely different person afterwards. So even if this person is going to be blowing your mind, this is what I heard. Even if this person is going to be almost like a dream come true for you, someone that is very attractive, very driven, someone that is absolutely a charmer. Also, I hear, so they could have like very they could be very attractive for the opposite sex, or maybe the sex that they are drawn to. But nonetheless, you're going to be willing to take things slow, and this is going to be for your own benefit and for the benefit of this particular relationship that you're going to be in. So I'm sending you lots of love and support when it comes to your spiritual journey, because I see that very strongly in this reading. And if you would want to go to the next part of the reading, which is all about your finances and career, you can of course click on the timestamps down below. I thank you so much for watching this reading, and if you would want your own private reading with me, you can reach out to me by email, and it's listed also in the information box down below. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next reading. And now for the third section of the reading, which is all about career and finances. And if you have chosen the first option, guys, welcome to your reading. We're gonna start by getting an information about your current situation. What is your current, what is your current situation when it comes to your career and finances? What is, okay. One more card. So what is your current situation? So I see good news. Yeah, this is I feel very good when it comes to the energy of this particular reading, which means that it's either you have already gotten a very beautiful information, or maybe a good news about maybe it could be a new job, it could be as well a promotion, something that is very, very good, and it's going to be putting you in a very high level when it comes to your stability, your finances, your financial stability. So beautiful things have already happened when it comes to your finances, or are about really, I see that very, very near, or already happening in your life. So what do you need to focus on? I see that it is all already a positive situation that you're in, but let's see, what do you need to focus on? If there is anything else, what do you need to focus on when it comes to your finances? I see in here partnership. So yeah, do not be discouraged from this card, because I got a whole different information out of it. So if there is anything that you wanted to start, even if you are in a very good place right now, like or you're going to be like very soon, I see that if you have an idea, if you wanted to start something, if you wanted to maybe have even a new business, maybe be an entrepreneur, starting something for yourself, talk about it, maybe look for 2 partners, or maybe a partner that you would want maybe to start this kind of new venture with, or someone that you share this passion with. So if you have a friend, or maybe even a family member, or maybe a partner in your job, someone that you know, or maybe that you have known in a previous job, and you would want to start something, it's going to be very fruitful for you. So focus on your own passions, and if there is an idea, like do not brush it away. Do not just brush away this idea. It is worth with all those clouds and the rain that is coming down. It's all about watering, almost like watering this idea so that it can bloom. So really focus on this idea that you have, and do not just keep it in the drawer like collecting dust. Okay, so what do you need to focus on right now? And what do you need to focus on right now is not to overwork yourself. Yeah, please take some time so that you can rest. And if you feel like maybe you are not sleeping like you have, I'm hearing have some kind of disruptive, or maybe your sleeping schedule, sometimes it gets all over the place. And even if it's only related to your health, it can have a very impactful effect on your career and finances, and it can limit your energy during the day. So please, and I see in here, try to sleep during the night when it's dark. All right, and then try to work during the day, like in the daylight. Yeah, so even if it's not something that you can do right away, just make some small steps so that you can get there. What is the advice? So you need to focus on your sleeping schedule, and if there is an idea, put it into practice, and do not just forget about it. So what is the advice? What is the advice? So the advice for you is it's all right, especially in a transitional period, maybe to have two things happening for you. And yeah, try to ground yourself. Also try to get some time to rest. I see that very strongly. So do not overwork yourself. And if you are thinking about like having something for yourself, and also to stay in your current job, it's really something that you can do. So let me see if you can see all the cards. Yes. So what is the advice for you in this particular moment? And also when it comes to this particular is it this one? Is it not? No. In this particular moment, when it comes to this idea, put it into practice. Like at least try to put it into practice, have a plan, and then afterwards things are going to be much easier for you if you would like to start it in a more practical way. So we have falseness and we have death. So in here also I see that seek additional information, maybe go through the internet, maybe seek a professional, maybe a consultant, it could be a financial advisor, and see how things are going to be starting for you, especially if you don't want to start a business. I'll give you another example. If you would like to start maybe a business through the internet, how to start about it, what are the formalities that are going to be coming about like starting your own thing in the future. And really this death card also with this black and white, I see that black and white is getting clearer vision on what is needed for this business to actually happen. So yes, seek additional information and identify what is false, like false information, and what is really the thing that is the information that is really good for you to know in this particular time. What is the outcome when it comes to your finances and career? All right. So the outcome for you, you can see in here, is that maybe in the future you're going to be choosing one path instead of the other. So you could be taking things with your own hands. Maybe this business is going to be skyrocketing in the future. Let me get one more card so that we can get a clearer image on what the outcome is going to be. What is the outcome? Okay. it says here faithfulness. And yeah, I see that you're going to be having a good partnership with someone, and you getting together. It could be as well two other people. You getting together, you starting those things, this business together, really is going to be permitting it to develop very, very quickly. So yeah, if you have an idea, please do not brush it away or just keep it aside, and start at least in this particular moment, because it is really the first step to make is to put on like a schedule and what are the next steps for you to start. All right, so that was your reading when it comes to your career and finances. I hope that you have enjoyed it and that it's resonated with you. Also, if you would like your own private reading, you can reach out to me, and all the information is in the info box down below. So thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Hello, my dear, option number 2. So if you have chosen the card of the crystal or option number 2 when it comes to your finances and career, welcome, guys, to your reading. So let's get first of all some information about what do you need to know, what do you need to what is about your current situation, what is your current situation when it comes to your finances and career. So what is your current situation? I see lots of impatience. Maybe you would want things to just start happening. You have been waiting maybe for a long time just to get maybe a promotion, or maybe get this answer from if you have been sending some kind of applications, and you feel like things are taking way too much time, like too much time. I just want this offer to come and I'm very impatient. I just want it to come. And what do you need to focus on in this particular moment? So I see that maybe right now, and you are in waiting mode. You are waiting for if you have been sending some application, you are waiting for answers. What do you need to focus on in your particular moment, in this particular moment? Is really to stay hopeful, because I see that things are gonna start happening for you, like very new with this Chariot card. But in here I see as well, like in this waiting time, like put it into something that is going to be good for you in the future. So if you are waiting right now for certain companies to get back to you, it is going to be very important for you, like to take a course. It could be even online, or maybe to start doing something that is going to be giving you maybe a push in the future, or maybe even a certification, something that is going to be very good to put on your resume, and also very good for you, just to feel like you are developing yourself in this particular waiting period. So yeah, although right now you are waiting, it's not necessary for you just to not do anything in this particular period. So take a course, do something, like focus on how you can enhance your own capabilities and skills. So what are you called to focus on right now? Loss. And what I see out of this card is to make your hand stronger. So you can see those two people that are playing a poker game or something like that. And in here there is a plate with a little bit of money. So what I see in here is that you don't need to invest a lot of money in this particular thing that you're going to be learning, and that is going to be making you stronger, making your applications stronger, and be more just giving you access to bigger opportunities in the future. So this is really what you need to focus on, is to make your hand or your cards stronger. So What do you need to know when it comes to an advice? What is the advice that you might want to hear in this particular moment? Yeah, the advice for you right now is just not to think of yourself that you are the only one in this situation. This particular period that we are going through has shifted so many lives, and even for some other people in a much worse way. So really, you are not the only one outside in the cold. You are not the only one that is waiting for an opportunity or a chance to make your circumstances better. There are lots of people in your situation, and the only thing that is going to be very important for you right now is to focus on how you can make your circumstances better, and how you can like have even a better, yeah, get out of your bed and start working on yourself. Yeah, this is what I see right from the beginning of your reading. And really, this is really what you need to focus on, and the best thing that you can do in this particular moment. So what is the outcome of this particular situation? Ooh. Oh wow. So those two of swords, they gave me the indication of options. So really, especially if you make the decision maybe to work on yourself, maybe to learn something new. You have the Ten of Pentacles, which is having a job, on being in a circumstances where you feel happy, when you feel fulfilled, when you feel like you are very stable, and also having more options than just that one option that you were hoping for, and to enlarge in your own perspective, in enlarging your own just having more options in general. So what is the outcome of this current situation? Ooh, some money. Yeah. So yeah, this is very straightforward, to be honest. You're going to be feeling much better, even in your own circumstances. Maybe you're going to be spending some money on yourself, on your home, on your house, on even beautifying yourself. You're going to be in a much better place, and even you're going to be having extra money to spend on certain things that you feel like you wanted but you really didn't need. So a little bit of money maybe on some item that you have wanted for yourself for the long time, and you're going to be given the opportunity to at last maybe doing this unnecessary purchase, but something that you really wanted or desired. All right, so that was your beautiful reading, my dear option number 2. I hope that you have enjoyed it. If you would want your own private reading, you can reach out to me, and all the information is in the info box down below. So thanks again for watching this reading, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hello, my dear option number 3. So last but not least, in this very extended reading, welcome guys to your reading. First of all, we're gonna get some information about your current situation when it comes to your finances and career. And if you have noticed, like, the sun is starting to shift, and I hope that you can see everything. Yes. All right, so what is your current situation? What is your current situation? So a new cycle that is beginning for you, or that you are about to begin. So it could be that you might have two offers, or maybe you are contemplating choosing one path instead of the other. It could be as well that you might want to even change completely your field, maybe going for something new, discovering what are your possibilities. Really right now you are very much open-minded into going for something new, just exploiting your the opportunities that are offered, or even going for something that is even for yourself, like starting a business. Yeah, something to do also with clients. Yeah, starting something new, especially in here, if you have been exhausted in situations or maybe in jobs where you didn't really feel that it fulfilled you in any kind of way, and you would want to start something that is actually you feel passionate towards, something that is beautiful, something that you actually desire. So what do you need to focus on in this particular moment? In this particular moment is to take your time. All right, it is really okay. It is there is nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with taking some time so that you can actually recognize what are the things that you truly want. So take some time, do not rush things, and this is really what you need to focus on, is what does your heart desire. So just take some time and focus on what do I actually want, what are the things that are bringing the passion from like from my deepest self. And yeah, it's all about slowing down. And if you feel like you are being rushed, or maybe if you feel like you need to make a decision instead of the other, yeah, there is fire and I really need to make one decision, and what do I need to do? It's also there is also a possibility for you to communicate. So if you have, as an example, an offer from a company and you feel like maybe you need a little bit of time to think about it, just communicate that need and see what the response is actually going to be. Just tell them that, can you please give me a little bit of time so that I can think about it? Maybe like have in mind what is the period that is needed for you to make this decision, and communicate that. So what do you need to focus on right now is to not rush things. And if you feel like there is a need, or maybe you have been pushed to make one choice instead of the other, communicate this need for you to take more time so that you can make the right decision. So what is the advice? Get more information. Yeah, get more information. Yeah, get more information about this new job or this new offer, and then it's going to be much easier for you to make this choice, or to pick one option instead of the other. So what is the advice, please? What is the advice? Wow, I'm gonna take those two. So the advice for you is to seek additional information. With this constancy, I see that in terms of evolution. So it could be that there is one job that is better than the other, but in terms of money and in terms of like salary, but you're going to be stagnating, or you feel like you are really very, very bored, and that things are not going to be developing in the future, or maybe promotions are very difficult in this particular job. Also, when it comes to other I hear financial aids, or maybe financial support that you might get for in one job instead of the other. So really get more information so that you can feel what really is the option is in the long term is better for you. What is the outcome? That was fast. So the outcome is that this is the card of victory, this is card of public recognition, and also the card that yes, you have made the right decision. So that you can see this woman in here, she's entering this new cycle with those two wands. She doesn't know which wand actually to choose, and in here like you are crowned with the with victory, and you feel like really you have made the right choice for you. So if one of those messages of guidance have particularly resonated with you, I highly really advise you to take it into account, to take things slow. There is really no need for you to rush things, and then victory is really on the cards for you, and when it comes to your career. So it is your job, but it's also something that you're going to be loving doing. So please focus on what are the things that you love to do, and if it is really something that you are passionate in doing. And even if you feel like there is one option that is going to be giving you more money than the other option, but if you feel passionate and motivated into doing some kind of work, the evolution is going to be much easier and also much faster. So this is what I see for you, my dear option number 3, when it comes to your career and finances. I'm wishing you all the best, and I'm sending you lots of love and support. If you would like your own private reading, you can of course reach out to me, and all the information that you might need is in the info box down below. So thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.